What is going on, everybody? We are back in here once again with another live stream. Shout out to you guys for being in here, being involved, and being active on this channel. No, I'm seeing some frame drops. Oh my lord. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh dear lord. The struggle stream is real, you guys. Holy moly. Okay, as you can see, we are outside of studio. We have no sound effects, and I have some cheapo airplane earbuds that I am testing out for today. Oh, dang it. Holy moly. Hopefully the audio is sounding crispy and clean and clear. Oh my gosh, we're out here surviving, struggle streaming, man. First I was connected on my phone, and then I decided to switch to the hotel Wi-Fi, and things are looking better now, although they are still teetering on the red. Hit the buzzer. Oh dear lord. It's going up and down from bright green to red. Oh, okay. This is a great experience, though. A new feather in my cap will be unlocked. Holy moly. How are things looking on your end? Let me see. It's probably a little delayed. Yeah. Good on the tubes. Hey, all right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Oh my god, this is a brand new experience for me. We out here in the real world, touching grass, as the saying goes. Anyways, enough about that. We are here to review the Xing Tian Titan Talk that dropped yesterday. That's right. How am I sounding, brother? Am I sounding good? Bad? Yo, let me know. Replay gang, y'all about to have a blast on this one. Mocking me and ish. Hey, it is what it is, man. That's how the game goes. Happy to be experimenting on this out of studio streaming setup. Holy moly. Okay. I think we can go ahead. I'm sounding Gucci. Hey, all right, hey, at least there's that. At least there is that, right? And the audio from the video should be sounding crispy clean as well. So without further ado, let me continue the intro. Hey, shout out to the live gang, replay gang watching this in the future, and of course, the Lurk Squad. I'm here, like I said, I was going to be here. All right. Shout out to the lurkers out there as well. All right. I see you. I salute you, brothers and sisters. Oh no, I'm seeing some red here. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to power through as best as we can. Xing Tian. He is the next god being released in OB39. An incredibly fun support character, if I may. So, let's go ahead and jump into the showcase already. Okay, go ahead and go over here.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. That was a weird
If it's a little too loud, please let me know.
And welcome into another Titan Talk. It is July 8th.
We are in here once again outside of our studio, but inside the Titan Talk studios. Oh, we infiltrated their base. We are in here with Caps over here right below us, Kilgoon over here, and Co-Pilot, and Hindu Man as the captain of the ship. Go ahead and continue today's stream.
Now, and it's OB39 discussion time. How crazy.
It's exciting because it's another new god.
Weeks. That's right. It's only been 2 weeks, man.
Last patch show with the new god. And here we are with yet another new god.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I might have to just not even publish this at all. Have it unlisted because I'm seeing the frames drop from red to orange to light green to bright green. It is all over the place. It is hectic here. Oh dear Lord, I feel like Higuruma me right now. Like, this is fun though. This is a growing pains, testing grounds, and experimenting. Okay, he's green. Oh dang it! Every time I see a green, I want to hit play, and then just stop. Okay, we good. That's gonna be the plan.
We'll have yet another new god.
That way the video doesn't come out all choppy.
Yes. There is people saying we're echoing.
No, we're echoing.
Of course we are.
Hey, it's
Give me
them.
2 seconds.
It's not me. I can't fix it.
I actually did restart something today. Sorry for the delay. I'm just currently...
I see your redemptions, brother. I cannot hear them,
Welcome
though.
in to the Smite broadcast.
Hopefully, you are able to hear them.
I'm just being quiet, so I don't echo.
He'll fix it.
I cannot right now. Okay, there we go. I need to stretch
okay,
out
can
the
you hear us
chat
now? Is it
more.
not?
Yeah, are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Twitch is looking good too. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
There we go. Look at me. I'm a genius. Switch it off and on again.
There we go.
Tech support.
Hey, look at that.
So yeah, Xing Tian.
Yeah, he's
The classic IT move. Did you turn it off and turn it back on? Right. That solves 50-11 problems that we might have. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit that resume. Is it looking choppy, brother? Let me know, man.
I guess
We're gonna try to power through here.
he's
as
literally
best as
he's
possible.
like his lore is basically the meme of like man literally too angry to die. That's what he is. He basically fought in a conflict for the supreme deity against the Yellow Emperor. He was an official for
stay hydrated.
the rival.
Okay, not
I think
at
it was
the moment.
Fire Emperor?
As long
I
as it's
forget.
looking good on your
But
end, that's fine.
basically, their side lost. He got beheaded, and then he came back to life and kept the fight and kept going, just without a head. So
Wow, our man Xing, man.
he is literally too angry to die.
That sounds a lot like, you guessed it, Guts from Berserk. Mofo's superpower is rage. That's right. He's too angry to die. Nope. He's like, you gonna take me out? No, you won't. No, you won't, Ninja. Maybe Guts was inspired by Xing Tian. Holy moly, look at that. Bringing two worlds together. Let's freaking go.
Grew a new face on his chest.
Yeah.
Took up his axe and shield and kept fighting.
And
Oh,
now
let's
he's
go,
here
Xing Tian, man. Xing
And he
Tian is a
is-
goat.
A character in Smite.
Well, let's go
Hell
in
yeah.
and have a little first look at Xing Tian, and Caps, you can talk over us. I know you're getting Caps audio, but just so you know, it's,
Yeah. No,
Is mine
we
bad?
can't hear him, but I can hear him. Over the top, so it's fine.
That happens sometimes with that mic.
It
So.
does. It does.
Okay.
Here we are in game.
Oh, look at him.
Show the audio.
Okay, let me see. Make this full screen so I can look at it a little bit better. Ooh. Let me look at the map. Maybe something new might be there. Let me go ahead. No, see Nathan there. Hit that. Nope. Okay. Xing Tian. Yo, he's looking crispy clean, man. His graphics updated look incredible in UE 5.5. Hell yeah. There's his ult, his leap, and his root with his axe, and then his breath attack. That reduces the amount of basic attack damage from the enemies that are affected by it. And it's also a dot damage. So this is a really, really great ability for support players to help out their ADCs, right? And even in team fights too, that's quite useful, since basic attack power right now is pretty great. Although it got nerfed recently, so maybe this will be like another double whammy. Although I don't think so. I don't really see it being super impactful unless they did some other +1s. I don't know. We'll stay tuned, right? I can't speak too early. Hey, you beat the guild quest today? Hell yeah, congrats.
Step 1.
Yep.
Oh, there's this one.
Lovely. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness, I'm having a day. Welcome in to Xing Tian. He's
Xing
here
Tian.
in all his glory caps.
Yes.
The man with
And
43
I guess we go
basic
through his
attack
abilities
damage.
Just based off, if people
That's
haven't
right,
played
I
him before,
memorized
know
it.
much
Yeah,
about him.
so if you don't know Xing Tian, he's a support slash bruiser. He's kind of fits both roles, but he is an intelligence scaling character.
Yeah.
His,
And he does a flip.
I guess we could just start with him.
That's right. Hey, do a flip. Jumping around with Xing Tian is fun as hell. Give him a round of applause. Xing Tian. Hey, yo, someone asks you, hey, do a flip. Hey, do a flip. I got you, fam. Don't worry.
His passive.
Bam. Front flip
he's got,
and a back
basically,
flip.
when you hit... oh, hey, we've got a broken...
Okay, here it is. Go ahead and move this over here so I can see it slightly. Angle the screen away from me. Okay, not too much so y'all can peep at my dome. Okay. Ability hits grant Smoldering Rage. Stacks. And each stack grants HPS per stack. And temporary maximum health for 18 seconds. Interesting. That's new. I don't remember that being a thing. It stacks up to 12 times. Your HPS is uncapped. Hello. And your stack duration refreshes when you hit with an ability. When you hit what? An enemy god or you get hit with an ability? What the heck? Oh, this is his passive. I thought that's the one. Honestly, I do not remember his passive at all. Nope. Hey yo. I'm not a Xing Tian main, so don't quote me on all the stuff that I say, right? Hey, do a flip. Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue. Pretty interesting though. Now HP is going to be a excellent stat to have.
But so when you hit enemy characters with abilities, you gain stacks of Smoldering Rage.
Okay.
Smoldering Rage.
So it's when you, as Xing Tian, hit enemies.
Gives you healing per second, and it also gives you max health temporarily. And your healing per second goes over the cap.
Okay.
Well, actually, we don't have a cap anymore.
I was going to say, do we even have that cap
I'm
anymore?
crazy. I don't know why I even included that tooltip. That's just an old tooltip information.
But you'll see you get your passive stacks here.
Yeah, so
He did a copy paste.
You get extra
Forgot
HPS
to
and
refresh
max health. So you get a bit tankier every time you hit
tooltip.
people. You get stacks. They stack up on that bottom left. You can get up to 12 stacks. They last 18 seconds.
Wow.
And then
Quite a while.
They'll slowly fall off.
Yes. So that's his passive.
Yep.
His one.
Yep.
This is
Here it is. Furious Roar. Shout from your chest in a line, dealing damage and reducing enemy attack damage. That is basic attack damage, people, for 4 seconds. Enemies also take a percentage of their max health as magical damage every 1 second for 4 seconds. Yep, that's the dot damage. You can get some kills with that ability. It's fun. People think they're gonna get away, and then they just die to the tick. They don't realize it. And you're like, oh, got you. Ooh, 10 seconds on the cooldown? That's super low. Mana increases, though. So, understandable, though. It's a pretty great ability. Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
line projectile.
Yeah, his kit is pretty simple. Easy to understand, easy to grasp, and use. You know? Great for new players as well.
When it hits enemies, they get hit and then they start taking percent health damage, so they're max health. As ticking damage,
Oh,
but
well, it's
also
cooler.
their basic attack damage is reduced.
Oh, look at that. He's on
which
fire.
is,
They're on
I
fire.
believe
Yeah.
I said
That's how
it
you
to
can
20
tell.
to 40%.
Uh-huh.
So
Dude, the face is a lot larger than before. I remember it being a little bit smaller. Now it's enlarged. That's pretty cool. I like
for
that.
4 seconds, their basic attack damage is reduced against you. Very, very good against hunters. Very good in support.
I thought something was broken out of playtest this week because I was like, why am I not doing any damage?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it said.
So yeah,
Xing
we
Tian
had
won.
a moment where we were
Gotcha.
like, why tanks are insane? Why are we hitting only for 92? And it's like, oh, it's Xing Tian.
Because of Xing Tian passive. Xing Tian. Yep.
But so you got your dot. That's
Yep.
pretty similar to what it was in Smite 1.
Yeah.
The 2 is also pretty similar to Smite 1. Really, here
What
we
are the
did.
plus
I did a
ones?
lot of like timing updates
Yeah.
and tried to make it.
Oh, the 2 hook slam. Okay, let me see. So you knock up and root them 2 seconds. Damn. From 1.6 to 2 seconds. That's probably the longest root I think that any support has. This longest CC ability. I'd have to check all the other ones to verify. Although for now, from what I can recall off the top of my head, I think this might be the longest CC duration for a support to have. It used to be Athena, then they nerfed her because her taunt was too good.
Feel a bit better
A
because
bit more fluid. Yeah.
Xing Tian has like some clunky kind of slowness after he uses it. He has like some
Yeah, the
weird
hook
post
slam.
fires in Smite 1 that feel
Yeah.
kind of bad to me. So he got a decent number of updates to just like fields
Hey, hell yeah.
on these, but his 2 is pretty much the same. You have 2 hits,
Yeah.
one's a cone, and then after the cone hits, you slam down and hit a root. They are separate hits, so you can hit different.
Before he used to do the slam with his axe, it would be a whoosh, whoosh. Now he just stomps on the ground.
People with a root than you do with the
At least
cone.
that's what it looks like.
You can miss the cone,
Yeah.
still go into the root. It doesn't require like a hit or anything. It's just a 2-hit ability, right? So you knock up, then you slam down, you root everybody.
Dude, that's an AoE root, dog. That's an AoE root. If I remember correctly, before, this might one you had to land a 1 in order to land the root portion of that ability. I may be incorrect. It's been a minute since I played the Shingster. The Shinginator, you know? That's an AoE root, though. Oh my lord. I know DPSers are about to complain like a mofo. And that root is going to get nerfed. It's an AoE, man. And it's 2 seconds long at max rank. I'd level that first. Just because of that 2-second, man. Root. Holy moly. You can burn beads, aegises, shells, like any relic. For 2 seconds, if they don't use their relic, they're getting got.
Pretty simple.
Pretty simple. Up, down.
Yeah, you've got your third ability. It's called Sky Cutting Axe.
Yeah.
Sky Cutting Axe. That's a great ability name. It's one of my favorite ones. It sounds pretty cool. Like Sky Cutting Axe. Almost like Getsuga Tensho from Ichigo. You know, the piercer of heaven. That's the name. Goat. Byakuya said it was a pretentious name. Or was it? Tensa Zangetsu, I think. His Bankai. It was his attack or his Bankai. I might be conflating the two. It was one or the other. But that's what he said. He's like, oh, you are so pretentious. You human. Back in the Soul Society arc. Okay, Sky Cutting Axe. This is where you do 2 hops. Could have done 3. That was a bug. I never got to do 3 myself. Nope. Wish I could. I was like, how do you people do 3 hops? I want to do 3 and I just couldn't land the timing right. So, pretty sure they ended up fixing that now. Alrighty, leap forward, dealing magic to enemies where you land. You can fire this ability again within 4 seconds to leap again. Hitting an enemy god grants protections for 6 seconds. To who? To you? I suppose to you as Xing Tian. Refreshes Furious Roar damage over time on enemies hit. Interesting. That's new. It's a +1 interaction that never existed in Smite 1. You leap forward and do magical damage to enemies where you land. You can fire this ability again within 4 seconds to leap again. Okay, why did you just do this It's the same ish here. Copy paste. You forgot to look at it. Refresh this for your. This is just a copy thing. He just copied it twice. Hit him the buzzer. Give him the buzzer. All right, protection zone. You go from 20 to 40, and they last 6 seconds the entire time. Or each rank, I should say. So you probably want to do 2. If you want to have the enemy do less basic attack damage, you probably level up the 1 afterwards. If you want to get more protections, you get 3 next. And then the ult is going to be before any of those, right? Of course. Naturally.
This is a leap. When you leap, you can hit an enemy. When you hit an enemy, you'll get a protection buff that lasts for 6 seconds. Right?
Dude, that's so fun to do, man.
When
the flip god is here.
When you're leaping, you also
the flip god is back, baby. Hey, yo, do a flip.
Kind of a
there it is. Look at that.
Basically, 3, you get some protections. You hit a god, you refresh that.
Oh, you can go over walls too. That's a
and you
big
keep
wall
it
too.
up for a very long time, and you have a bunch of protections.
I don't remember it being able to go over
as
walls
a
that
+1
thick.
here for Smite 2.
Yeah.
You refresh the dot
This
on
is a
your
big +1.
Furious roll.
Yeah, that's a giant +1.
If you hit your 1, you've got dot damage going on, right?
4
Then you hit
seconds.
your 3 while that dot damage is still happening, and the dot gets refreshed. It's only the damage portion of this dot, so you
And
don't
you can do it
keep
again?
the attack damage reduction.
Can you do it 3 times?
This
Okay.
is just the damage.
Or just
So
twice?
the dot will stay, but the passive effect.
Yes.
Good to know. Good to know. I wasn't asking about that. I don't thought to ask about that, but I'm glad we've thought about
Yeah.
that.
And we also did redo the audio for this ability because in Smite 1 it actually just shared audio with this too.
Okay.
We thought that was a little bit odd, and it had some feedback issues even where it's
That is-
I thought
that
you
is
just
a new
left,
sound
and it's
effect.
like, no, I
Oh
used
my
it
gosh.
with you. So
That sounds good. It did. You know, now he mentioned it, the 2 and the 3 really did sound the same. They were the same. I never noticed a difference. I thought that was just normal. Holy moly. Buzzer. So it got its own sound effect now. Hey, let's go, Xing Tian. Getting some love. Hell yeah.
he has a totally new audio for it.
Nice. That's great.
But that's his 3. So
Right.
and then his 4.
Yeah. Spin to win, baby. We got another spin to win here. Hello.
Everybody,
Boom.
this is like his most iconic ability in Smite 1. Channel, then you start spinning your ass. Right? You get a slight movement speed increase while you're doing it.
Yep.
If you hit an enemy god, while this is happening,
Yeah.
you grab them and you spin them around like a
Whoa. That throw seemed to last a lot longer than it used to. And the ult lasts a lot longer. Maybe because it's at max rank and they have all the cheats on right now. Holy moly, though. The Odin bot was just taking his sweet, sweet time to land. Golly. Did they make it last longer? I could have sworn it wasn't that long before. No way.
washing machine and you can throw them at the end. So you can turn, throw them somewhere, right?
Yeah, you throw them into the direction you're facing.
Yep.
You use this in team fights, throw them back to your team,
Yeah.
and collect as many people as you can hit.
Uh-huh.
Very, very, very good team fighting. That's the basics of Xing Tian's kit in Smite 2.
Yep, super simple kit, easy to use, easy to grasp and understand. I don't think new players are going to be having a tough time learning to play him.
A +1 that it's
Super beginner friendly too.
There's only like one like real like big +1 that we're changing, but it's a very impactful one.
Sure.
You get a lot of extra damage out of this. Very good for if you're playing the cruiser play style. And
Dude, that ult landing, it is taking a long time. Holy moly! I want to see the tooltip information on that. I could have sworn it. That still got me. They're taking forever to land. forever. So if you don't have them burn beads on their 2 or with your 2, then you're certainly gonna burn their beads with your ult. And then you can get in there with the 2. The 2-second route too. Holy moly.
I did do a lot of timing updates. His 3 very, very different timing.
What goes up must come down. Oh, he does have a cool voice pack too. And then whenever you buy items, and I think one of them is the helmet. He says, a helmet. This can help me keep my head. Ha 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 ha. Something like that. It's a pun to him having no head, being a Doulahan adjacent character.
Smite 1. So if you can cancel your 3 and like start attacking between loops, you can do that a lot faster now. So he should have much easier time getting the cancels in and getting things going on. So really a lot of this is just modernizing what we had, making it feel a lot better.
Yeah, look at that, dude. He's taking forever to land. Oh my gosh. Xing Tian stocks are about to go up high, man. Xing Tian mains, y'all are eating great when he drops. Holy moly. I never used the ability cancel into a basic attack playstyle because I was never just fast enough, man. I think the 3 just lasted way too short for me. I was like, nah, I can't get anything in, man. The 3 was really wonky back in Smite 1. Hopefully now it's a lot better. I think I should be able to weave in some basic attacks in the middle of the 3.
It was feeling before.
Hell yeah. So he's looking really good. Honestly, flow-wise, honestly, I've played him as support.
Also, his medals, like, he just looks a lot
Burn
cooler.
their beads, yep.
His medals
Their
look
beads.
like way cooler.
And you're showing off another awesome +1 here. Everybody loves the jumping flip thing.
Yes.
He
Oh,
now
yeah, I
flips
forgot about
in
this.
every direction as he's moving, or
Yeah,
multiple different directions.
So in Smite 1, this is something.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. Woo! Round of applause. Round of applause. Oh my gosh, man. Hell yeah. We can flip in whatever direction we want. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Titan Forge.
Something that we noticed was when you're in your combat jump animation. So when you swing, you start jumping.
Yep.
You get a flip, right? In Smite 1, if you move backwards while you're doing this, you still front flip forwards.
But that was cool. But I mean, backflips are cool too.
It
It does help with the directional sense of where you're going. Of like, wait, that's kind of complex.
Yeah, we just added flips for every direction for Smite.
Yes. That's the best. That's the best +1 by far. Forget the utility, forget the DPS, forget all that ish. It's this one right here. This +1 is why you should play Xing Tian. He is super fun. Just doing the flips is hella fun, man.
Too. So you're not just always flipping forward.
Oh, look at that.
Moving any
One
direction.
way. That makes sense. That's a great look at Xing Tian though. I will say I played him a lot in support. He does feel very fluid, and I feel like a lot of the work behind the scenes, chat. Really, the 3 feels a lot more fluid to play with and a little bit more responsive, and
it does seem more
less
fluid.
issues from what I've seen. I've not really seen many. I don't want to say 100%. There's no issues with it because then everyone will rage at me. But I've really felt the difference there of the improvements that the team's really been making to make it more responsive.
Ooh, dude, that sound effects on the 3 sounds great.
So he's looking great this game. Now I do have to come back to cameras because
you have to
do want to showcase the aspect, I believe.
The
too.
aspect you have to leave the game for.
Aspect
bear with
already?
me.
Hell
I'll do
yeah.
that too. I'm sure we could take a question from chat if anyone's got any.
Let's go.
Yeah, we probably have some questions. What does it look like to be Xing Tian ulted? Pretty similar to Smite 1.
Right.
We tried to make the camera about as close as we could.
Okay, that's good.
Basically, I had to go through Smite 1's code because he's not doing exactly what anybody else would do with that washing machine ult. Because basically, he's attaching the player's camera to his axe socket in Smite 1. We're doing essentially the same thing, but we're attaching the character to the axe and then attaching the camera to that character. and it looks
okay.
pretty similar.
Yeah.
Um,
I think some of the reason we've probably seen that is because people played around with him a little bit in, you know, the PTS cycle and were like, oh, this is weird, but I know we were working on that.
Oh, his initial drop in PTS was very much not ready.
Yeah, I think that was missing
up,
like
you guys.
a couple days of fixes from your.
Yeah, that was
Your
missing a
eyes
ton
are
of
here,
fixes.
man.
It was missing I think it was missing his +1 entirely. I think like all of his effects were wrong. I think his post fires were wrong. Like he had a lot going wrong in that initial PTS thing, which is my fault. I just forgot to submit my changes that day, so everything that made it to that branch was not good.
Just loading in now.
People asking about hybrid scaling, and kind of what we said about hybrid scaling in the past is that like we kind of want hybrid scaling to be more.
It doesn't even make sense for
tied with
Xing Tian to have hybrid
pushing
scaling.
people in different directions than just being like a couple abilities scale off of different stats, right?
Yeah. I think hybrid scaling overall is.
How would he even integrate it to?
It's a weird thing to get
his
right. And it's a
abilities?
weird thing to really decide
One magical,
whether a character should have it or not.
2 and 3
Because
strength.
what we ultimately
then
want
the
to do is something more
both?
closer to like
I don't know.
Nuke or
It just gets into a hodgepodge. of-
Tsukiyomi
Right.
with what we're doing with hybrid scaling.
At least in my opinion, to me.
And Xing Tian is a character that I think people might want it on, but I think it's meaningful, like what he's restricted to, I guess,
Yeah.
with items and so like I understand what people want from it, but I don't think it's a good idea to have like it just be the ability scaler and strength be the attack
Going
scaler.
over my dome, man.
That's just the difference, and then we just throw some strength on some abilities because it sort of makes sense there. I think if you do that kind of willy-nilly, you come out with like I don't like. This is something that, like, I guess eventually I'll probably end up changing, but I don't like how Odin works right now.
Sure.
And I think that's how you get Odin, is just adding that kind of stuff. I think he still could be a hybrid scaler. I just don't like how it currently works. So,
Exists.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are ready for Aspect.
Okay.
Straight away, Caps, as we
Aspect
get in
time.
game here with Aspect.
Yes.
What's the goal?
Okay, let me see. Oh. They are highlighted here. You can see all of their characters. What the heck? Oh, it's because they're more than 3 levels ahead of him. Okay, yeah, that's what that meant. Yeah, I got it now.
Of this Aspect.
This aspect, it's really like a big play style shift. I think Xing Tian already fit support and bruiser, and some people took him to jungle already.
Yeah.
This will probably, I think, see more jungle and like bruiser play than support play.
Okay.
Because we're removing some of the support aspects, giving him more damage options. So first thing you notice, you can level.
And he already has a 2-second root duration at max rank. Plus a dot damage, debuffing, a breath attack. Plus, I'm gonna catch you, ninja, with my 2 bunny hops, hooks, slams. And then, where are you going? I got you, spin to win. Why-ya! Yeah. He can secure kills like nobody else can. Holy moly. As a support.
Your ult at
I can.
level 1.
At level 1.
You do not. This is just
Ult at level 1? Hang on.
I could just walk
you-
What
in
is
lane
this?
and ult
level
people?
it
Is that
up.
what you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
Yeah, if you want. You got an ult.
Whirlwind of Rage and Steel. Here we go.
Second
Can we take a second to admire the name of this ultimate as well? He has two kick-ass names for his abilities. Whirlwind of Rage and Steel. Claps, man. Our man Xing Tian is freaking cool, man.
you'll probably notice is your passive meter has just changed. It's full and it's 100 out of 100 right now.
Yeah.
So
What
I
the
guess
heck?
to explain, because this is like the major part of the
Explain away,
aspect.
please.
Your ult, if you use it,
Uh-huh.
is just a channel now. It does not cost any mana.
What?
It does not have a cooldown.
Hindu man, what? What? What do you mean? It doesn't cost any mana, brother. Huh? Huh? That was hilarious, man. Let's
What?
replay it, man.
Your ult, if you use it,
Uh-huh.
is just a channel now. It does not cost any mana.
What?
It does not have a cooldown.
What? Hindu man. Excuse me. Hindu man's reactions are always great, man. I'm great he's still in the company, man.
Down.
Things would not be the same without him.
You can just ult. You can just ult.
Get canceled.
You can spin the whole time. And hey,
Spin for 11 years.
as long as you have fuel. So now you're out.
But I'm out of fuel.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is the
Oh. Similar to Pele's fuel on her 3 and her passive. Oh, sheesh. Okay, what? Do you pick people up, though, when you're spinning to winning?
resource called Spite. Xing Tian get
Spite. Ah! Apropos for his theme, man. Anger fuels him. Anger keeps him going, man. And now he's going to use spite against you. He's going to spite you in your games. Be wary.
Spite the same way he would get HPS or max health stacks
By using
in
abilities?
his standard
he has to
form.
get
So
hit.
basic attacks don't give you any.
Cool.
Ability hits will.
Okay.
Using
In
abilities?
his standard form. So
Now
basic attacks
38.
don't
Is that 38 or 30?
give you any.
Man, I can't see.
Max
30. He lost 13 basic attack damage. Our man no longer does 43 basic attack damage. Nope. He does 30.
health stacks
By using
in
abilities?
his standard form. So basic attacks don't give you any.
Cool.
Ability hits will.
So if you do this at level 1, you ain't getting no more spite back.
Yeah, if you
Let's
get it
do
at
step
level 1,
here.
it will give you like pretty solid clear. Like you'll get pretty good jungle clear.
Sure.
Your wave clear is probably good for 1 or 2 waves. That third wave is going to come and you'll have no abilities.
So now that I've hit those, I can see
No.
about 20 of these now, so I
Yeah,
could
so-
use it again.
hitting gods gives you more spite than hitting a minion does, but hitting both will give you spite. So you
Okay.
And it caps at
basically-
100.
Yes, you are capped at 100. It doesn't have to go higher than that. And you start with 100. So at level 1, if you do take your ult, you have 1 full use, basically.
Just hit
Oh, it doesn't look like the dot duration damage portion of the one resets when you combine it with the 3. It didn't seem like it to me.
you'll refresh it at all? Or like in, give you
No, you don't get
Okay.
you don't get spite for ult hits. You get any other ult besides your ult.
That's a lot of spins, Caps.
It
That's
drains.
That is, man. You just you become a top essentially, or a Bakugan, a Bakuman. I don't know the name. I think it's Bakugan. What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Gotta give it your This is my final stand. The power's in your hand. There we go. Throwback, man.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
If you
But-
know, you know. Let me know in the comment section. Which Bakuman was your favorite one? Or Bakugan? I don't know what the name was, honestly. It's one of the two.
You can get it back quick if you farm right? You can also cancel that ult at any time. So, hey, you can break.
You don't pick people up anymore. You just whack them like a windmill. Spin to win.
Just to
Damage
see what it does.
Okay.
Your ult spins. It does damage. It does not pick people up anymore.
Okay.
You're also not CC immune in it, and you do not get a move speed boost.
Okay. So you can get cancelled out of it of silence or something like
Yeah.
that. Because
Yes, you can get silenced. You can get
Right.
stunned. It doesn't have a cooldown, so it only temporarily stops you, basically, right?
Gotcha.
You're going to be able to come back and keep hitting them.
Yeah.
But it could let them create some space from you if you get, like, Herc pushed or
Damn.
something, because any stun
That's
that
crazy,
pushes
man.
you. The only thing
You can just wail them with your axes, with your ult, constantly.
are is displacement immune.
right.
So, like an
So
on
you can't be
her
on
3
her
won't knock you
impaled
back.
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but like a Herc stun into push will. So so you'll get pushed.
Oh yeah, you're not CC'd. I wonder if you can get rooted or pulled with a Sylvanas 3. You can get feared out of it for sure.
This just does damage. The whole time you are spinning, you are just dealing damage. There's no CC on it.
Okay.
There's no slow on it.
Hey, all right, that's
It
cool.
is a straight up damage ability that you can channel.
Just
DPS, I'm fine with that.
But yeah, you generate.
Always the issue.
You can generate Smite pretty fast if you're
The
getting
3 sound effects sound like the cowboy boot stirrup heels. I think that's what they call stirrups. Stirrups. That's the little cling cling, the thing they used to hit the horses with to make them go faster. Like yeah. When they kick their heels, I think they're called stirrups. It sounds just like that whenever they're walking too. Cling cling. It's that clanking sound. It sounds like the cowboy boots. The stirrup. Let me look it up.
gods, but if you go to a jungle camp, I guess you can kind of see how it works.
So with a jungle camp versus a god, you could see we in.
Yeah, so like you get 6 Smite for hitting the whole camp with your 1, and then you 2 them. Both hits will give you it, so 6 each, right? Because you're getting
6
2
per minion.
Yeah, you're getting 2 each hit on a minion, essentially. Okay. So you do have to farm this up.
So
you're not just
syrup is where the foot goes.
At all times,
all right. Okay. Okay. What are they called? Heel. I can't remember the name, man. Cowboy boot pointy things. Pointy ankle part. Name. Let's see. All. Toe. No, not toe box. No. Heel. Damn. Spiky cowboy boot. Spiky ankle thing. Spurs. Oh, I got you. I heard that. Was that you, brother? Yes, you did. I heard that. Thank you. They're called Spurs. It's the Spurs. That's what it is. I heard the message right when I saw the answer too. I appreciate the assistance, brother. It's Spurs. The cowboy boot Spurs. That's what the sound effect on the 3 is sounding like to me. We figured it out. Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh shit. Oh, it's because probably because I do have speaker bot open, but I don't know why you can't hear it. Huh. Let me see. Oh, it's because I don't have the audio for it. Yeah. I don't have the virtual cable to share and output it to you guys. Not on this setup. It's on the home PC. All right. I heard it though, brother. Thank you.
Yeah. So you do have to farm it up.
It's the Spurs.
But the idea here is
Cowboy
if you can get
boots
to full Smite and you can get in, start ulting,
Wailing.
you're going to do a ton of damage if people let you go.
Yeah.
So like a full channeled ult is a lot of damage.
Do you hear it? Does the new 3 sound effect sound like a spur to you? A cowboy boot spur. Cling, cling. That sounds to me.
I actually did that on purpose, even though maybe chat would be like, what an idiot. It was mainly to show that like you won't actually have any additional, you won't respawn with full.
Yeah.
So you will have to level this up. And,
I'm not the only one. I'm not going crazy out here.
Oh my, okay, that was on purpose. But yeah, you do actually have to hit abilities to make sure you get this up. But once it's up,
you can't be mechanically challenged with the abilities people land on.
You are going to have a pretty good time.
Yeah, and this, keep in mind he's level 5 right now against level 20 Odin's, and
I'm pretty sure he's going to be chopping people's heads off, man. Pun intended.
Like this in our playtests, I would say this has been a
You see the
terror.
damage now, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And that's like without any items.
600. That is with no items.
It is an interesting
Tier 2
new,
book.
like, damage focused Xing Tian
Holy moly.
that has been, quite interesting to see in our business.
You just whack them.
Yeah.
You're like a
it
lawnmower
is-
now, essentially.
it
You become a lawnmower with this aspect. Hey, yo, lawnmower. Xing Tian. Here we go. Look at that. Providing value to the community. New name y'all can use as well.
It is quite a bit of damage. I think people are gonna probably underestimate it initially.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I think take the PTS, try it out. Yeah, you'll see it does quite a bit of damage, especially if you've got like some items or some hybrid
You're like a weed whacker,
builds
too.
going on. It's
A mower,
I've
lawnmower, a
found it to
weed
be
whacker.
pretty good.
Take your pick. You
I
become
found
a
it to be a pretty
garden
good
tool
team
now.
on occasion.
Everyone, even like we have a lot of different skill levels of people in our playtest sometimes because usually we're
Always.
looking more for issues than we're looking for like direct balance in a lot of the stuff that we test.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
even some of our less highly skilled players have been very successful on this aspect so far. So curious to see how it does.
AKA the sucky players. They don't want to say it. He don't want to say it because he don't want to lose his job or get some unnecessary beef and hate. I'll say it for him. The sucky players are doing great with this aspect.
Once it gets into the game with
Hey, I can
everybody
say it
else's.
because
Again,
I'm a
and to
sucky
be
player
clear,
too
this
at
isn't
times.
a
So
tank goes
there you
jungle
go.
aspect. This is
Hey, game recognizes game, as the saying
more
goes.
seeing this as just a varied playstyle.
Right.
This is just more a damage heavy Xing Tian.
Okay. Sky cutting edge. I love the names for his abilities, man. Freaking incredible.
With defense and support utility
so much,
taking a bit out. So
depth
technically
his
you
character.
could go, the in-game,
It's good.
we
It's
saw
good.
that earlier.
I wonder what the name was. That was all.
It's called, I think it's called Aspect of Relentless Spite,
Okay.
is what I called it. But,
Okay. Cool.
I lost train of
Another
thought
cool
there. What was I
name
about to say?
added to
Oh
the
yeah,
bag.
I kind of see this as more just an alternate playstyle for him, a more
Yeah.
damage heavy Xing Tian if you want to play it, but
Okay.
you
For
lose some
sure.
support aspects for doing
Seems
it.
a lot more
so
fun,
the things you
too.
lose
Just to
are
just
your
mow
passive
people
doesn't
down.
give you the HPS anymore,
Okay.
or the max health, and your 3 no longer gives you the protections on the refresh on the
Right.
hit.
So you lose some protections.
Yes.
And you lose some sustainability.
Yes.
But you do get this crazy ultimate that could do a lot in team fight.
Yeah, you get a very high damage ultimate
You're
that
just a Beyblade
if
or
you charge
a
it up and you get into a fight,
Bakugan,
you're going to do a lot of damage.
a lawnmower.
Okay.
And there's certain characters
What
that
have
this
you.
will absolutely terrorize because they do not have a great way to get out of it.
Sure, to get away
So-
once you're caught, you're caught.
Yeah,
So-
like-
I
It's-
bet, man.
yeah.
I think one thing, like, I do expect that this will kind of hard counter a couple characters.
Okay.
Because
Mm.
like, if you can't get him off of you, he is going to do a lot of damage
Yeah.
on you. So
So keep an eye out for that in your games. This will be available on PTS. Is PTS going to be today?
I want to say Artemis is going to be a giant target for him. Although if she goes aspect, she might be a giant target for him. Because regular Artemis, I want to say she might be, but then she has the cripple root. And I think you can, I'm pretty sure you should be able to cripple root him in his ult. He's not CC immune or anything. So you can just drop that right at your feet as he's, spinning to winning to get you. And then bam, you stop him right there and then you just get away with your 2. Bye, sucker. And then you use your 3 to slow him and you skedaddle. And then throw Tusky at him. Bam, get him, Tusky. You can put as much distance between you and Xing Tian. Who's it? Who's Apollo can get out. He has his ult and then his 3. Honor has a jump. But once that's over, Xing Tian can catch up to him. And it's a Rapsky, man.
PTS is
Interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wasn't 100%
I wanna
sure
see who
on
his
that,
main
but now we
victims
still
are
got
gonna
more
be.
to show you with other bits and pieces.
We
of the
do.
Masteries, right?
Yeah, let's go check out the masteries.
Oh, let's go.
The Ascension Pass, as always, if you have the Ultimate Edition, you'll just get it when it drops. Otherwise, you can pick it up. And it's got some really good mastery skins. I think these might be my favorite.
I wonder what the
mastery
Opal
skins
ones
we've
look like.
done.
I do really like Xing Tian's
So this is base Xing Tian. Looks
Xing
amazing.
Tian,
Yeah.
he looks
Turned out
freaking
great.
cool. Yo, he looks even cooler than he used to before. Let me full screen this so I can see it better. Yo, he looks sick. Look at the leather work in his armor. Kick ass, man.
From the front
Looks
this
a lot
time.
cooler.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, look at the flames.
Amazing. Then we've also
Ready
got
for
the
Shadow.
version.
This is
Ooh, yo, the red flames. They look gnarly. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah, brother.
One of our coolest shadows.
This is just like the flaming red skull is just like, I love it.
Awesome.
It looks freaking cool.
You get the
And I like that they use a different shade of red on this one instead of the usual, dark one. They use this like fire looking one. It looks way better.
top emote as well.
Hey, look, look,
Lovely.
he's holding it with he's using his chest mouth to hold the axe and he's clapping with his hands. Oh, no, that's great. That's unique. I like that.
Put his axe in his mouth and it goes away.
Hell
It's
yeah.
great.
Like,
We also have the Onyx variation.
Look at him. Holy moly. Onyx Tien. Excuse me. Onyx Tien looks freaking kick ass, man. He looks sick.
Wow, I like that one.
He looks
Looks great.
cool.
All
He's
these
amazing.
so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, the golden flames.
Gold variation.
Man.
And then we've also got the Opal.
Ooh. Oh, dude, look at the Opal one. The Opal right now looks the best.
I do like his Opal a lot.
Also looks really good. We'll come back to the emote in a
The
second.
purple
I'll just
flames.
showcase you the wave.
Here's his wave.
Yep.
It's such a
Hello, I'm over here. Hello.
deep wave.
His coast to coast wave.
Yeah, man, he's excited to see you.
Hell
You'll get
yeah.
the Relentless Award God's
Hell yeah.
title alongside the God Kills. There's the badge.
It's like the Radiant. Radiant
I
Tien.
don't think
the
we got
frames
the
are-
Radiant.
yeah.
The frame
He looks like he's made completely out of gold.
isn't
Radiant.
done yet, just so you know, chat. So we will
Oh, it's
probably
not
show
done.
that
done.
later.
The
But it's
gold.
still
Yeah.
last thing to come in.
It looks
There's
freaking
the
cool
amazing-
though. Holy moly. Dude, they've really stepped up their game on the Opal skins. Ooh. Hell yeah. The nay. Oh, that's funny, brother. I heard that one. Thank you.
Radiant looking one as
He's
well.
And
doing
his axe has that like
uh.
the texture with like the
Oh, he
you
looks
see
cool,
on the
man.
side of the
You see
blade
on
there,
the
yeah.
that's
Xing Tian is a cool
It
ass
looks really
design,
cool.
man. I
Really,
like
really
the
cool.
shoulder
We'll come
pads he's
back up
got
for a
here.
second.
Yeah, and then are
The
you
horns
going to
look
go?
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Emote
So,
for
so
you.
global.
They look mean.
We're making a couple updates from what you see in game, and I think what you'll probably see on PTS later today.
Yep.
So I want to show more what like representative of what it's going to look like. So this is kind of more what we're aiming for, and I'll let.
I'll press play.
Yeah.
I'll press play. The best way I could showcase it.
Yeah.
And he's doing a pose off. Let's go. He's doing the chest pose. Hey, hell yeah. Using his face to smile since he doesn't have a head. That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
that's a
It's it's a meme. We're trying to get back to the memes.
Yeah.
We're trying to make
Hey,
the memes
let's go.
as good as we can make them, and hopefully people are enjoying it.
We
So
got that
Hell
ship
yeah.
team.
yeah.
To mention
love
as well,
that.
I guess there is going to be a race to
Looking
Radiant, I
forward to
believe,
this,
for
man.
Xing Tian, following up from the last
Yeah,
ones.
there is going to be a race to Radiant for Xing Tian. I'm on my wrong tab.
Hey,
in
yo,
my-
Xing Tian
my
mains.
notes. Hold
I
on
may
one
have
second.
It's your time to
No,
shine.
no, you're good. You're good. You're perfect. I just
Show
was looking at something
yourselves.
else. So the race to Radiant will
Come out en
start when the
masse.
patch starts. It'll run from July 14th to the 21st. So 1 week. It'll be the same.
Oh, it's the
rewards
Shrek
as we did
meme.
with,
Oh, okay.
Chronos.
It was
I
just-
think from
it
what
went
we've
right
seen
over
so
my
far,
bald
that
head,
seems like
brother.
a good amount
Thank you
of
for
rewards
helping me
for the
out.
number of people that want to participate in
Yeah.
the race.
Yeah.
And then once again, everybody who does get Radiant in the first week will get the special badge. So there's something for
okay.
everybody who's part of it.
You're right,
And
it
then
is
also, we will be
it is
running
a Shrek
the
meme.
race to not race to Radiant, race to Exalted For Scylla,
Okay.
starting
Silly's
on
next.
July 21st
Hey, yo,
through
Silly
28th.
mains.
It will also run for a week, and this is a race to who can earn
The next 1,000.
1,000 worshippers the fastest. Your next 1,000 starting from the starting point of the race.
Gotcha.
So it's not looking at your past stuff on Scylla because people didn't know that this was a thing that we would ever do, so they weren't necessarily trying to do this.
Yeah.
So that will be kicking off for real this time on
now.
July 21st, running through the 28th. Because of this, I will just call out both Xing Tian and Scylla. You will be earning reduced worshippers in co-op games for the entire update. So it's not just during their
week.
It'll
be during the
because of the
cycle.
way we have to do it. It's for the entire update. You'll be earning less worshippers co-op games for those two gods this update.
Which kind of answers a lot of questions of
Gotcha.
frustrations people had of people maybe using custom games to get an advantage. We didn't see a ton of that though, to be honest, but it was there, so we've worked and improved on it.
Yeah. I think from what we're still looking through all the data from this race, but I think that from what we've seen, it was a lot closer in terms of like, is it faster to for the first race? It was just faster to grind bots, right? And that's not really
what we wanted. Yeah,
what we want. So now I think it's it's more in the ballpark. So we feel pretty good about it.
Awesome. Next up, Travelers.
Yeah, let's run through the Travelers.
Skins, baby.
Yeah, so we have
three. Right?
Sylvanas
There's
is next,
three
right?
Travelers in
There's
this
some cool
update.
ones. Yeah.
We can start with any of them. Honestly, I don't care.
We'll go with Geb.
Geb sounds great. So this is part of the Dawn of the Darkstar Empire event. So if you've bought
The Gebinator. Gebster. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't think y'all can hear that. I heard that though. 2-minute warning.
all of that, you'll just get
Thank
this
you,
when the patch goes
President
live. We have Geb's Life's a Beach.
Hey,
this great little
Life's a
sand
Beach is back.
He's back.
Yeah, let's go.
And I think
Sandcastle
just
Geb.
like the sand details
The
look great on
stuff
him.
in the sand as
That's
well, which
right.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
Just little bits and pieces sticking out the
And-
starfish.
and
It is
I believe that
summertime,
there's a
man.
special thing when you're in his aspect. I think he throws those volleyballs.
What?
The beach
Okay,
ball?
I didn't know that. I'll try and check the chat
I'm
after
pretty
this.
sure that's the way that works.
Whoa,
So,
So we have
Okay.
the base, and then
Oh,
there's
that's
sea
cool.
glass variation too. This
Yeah.
time's got a
Classic.
starfish in the front here. And one
Life's
on
a
the back as
beach.
well. There's also
Great.
sand dollar variation, like a green beach towel stuck inside him.
yeah,
As
Yeah.
well. And then there's also molten shore.
yeah. If you want to be a
Yeah, lava.
volcano sand castle guy,
Yep. Yep.
The
I-
magma sandcastle.
Yeah.
You'll also get the battle banners as part of the event and
Okay.
a Sand Palace ward skin.
I love that word
Hey.
skin.
That's
That's a good one.
Ward
It's
skin.
good.
Yeah. So there's a little look at that. I will try and go in game in a little bit and show the aspect out of interest because I do have those skins there. But this one will be available as part of the Battle Banners event.
Yep.
Okay.
And then there's one other skin that's available for
Sylvanas.
purchase, or one other travelers available for purchase as part of this event. And if you already bought all, you'll just get it. And that
Sylvanas,
is
right?
the Morrigan's
no.
SPF 666 skin, which is
Oh, that
one
was
of her,
great.
I think, most popular skins.
summer
this month.
skin.
Yeah, it was.
I can't imagine why. But it was kind of a classic, the Morrigan skin.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, she got some nice long legs. What on earth did they do to her in these other ones? Okay. Weird, interesting hair colors. Really not for me. Holy moly. Okay. Might buzzer some of these. We'll see. Let's not jump the gun here.
Great
And
voice pack too.
It does have a great voice pack. So
Classic.
we
It looks
brought that
great.
over. It looks great.
Oh,
It does
yeah.
have
It misses the animation slightly,
Yeah.
but I love that animation.
It does have all the special seagull
emo.
animations that go with
Yeah.
it.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
And then this is one of those where they were like, hey, it would be really fun if for the prisms we just gave her a bunch of different swimsuits.
Yep.
So we did a bunch of different swimsuits here too. So
Good job.
We have the Memento
Oh.
Mori.
Ooh, it's a one piece. What the heck? What? What are those tattoos she has? They look all helter skelter.
Red
Oh, she's
hat
got one across her
Yeah.
chest too. Oh dear lord. Okay, she's got one here too. Ay Dios mío. A spider? A spider web. Okay.
We have the
This
is right,
Spider
though.
Silk.
Spider silk on her thigh. Yep. Hey, she's crazy,
and
man.
then there's also Toxic Tide.
And I kind of like this one. I think this one's kind
I like the sweater.
of neat.
That's
This one
pretty cool.
fits. This one fits the voice pack a lot too.
Additionally,
She got some different shades though. The shades are just to me. I don't like the shade style. Aviators are my pick.
that you'll get the battle banners as mentioned.
Why don't
and
you
also the
bring out some
climbing
aviators,
seed.
man?
In all of them, is her weapon an umbrella? I just never noticed that until this moment.
Yeah, the umbrella changes.
Yeah,
I
an umbrella.
just an unobservant
umbrellas,
person.
yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Helter Skelter.
Awesome. So this will be available.
At least in the
update
first one, and
as
in the
well.
last one, she had the tattoo she has makes sense, you know. On the other ones though, are just random and all over the place. Like I said, Helter Skelter. That just really decreases.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
Her
there is
appeal
one
to
more
me.
traveler in this update, and this is a reward traveler. So this is one that you will
is this the
unlock for
Sylvanas
free
one?
if you just hit a certain number of battle banners unlocked. I think this is the middle reward, so I forget exactly what the number is that you need to get to. But this is the Kepri Kep 9000.
Oh, Kepri.
Skin, which is a
Yeah,
brand new
Keppers.
skin, and it is I think turned out pretty cool.
also the artwork.
The Caffeinator. Kep 9000 Kepri. Keffers.
It's not finished on
As
these,
you can tell,
see.
yes.
Yep.
It kind of looks like Hindu man, right? The little monito right here. The stick figure drawings.
Yeah, so he's kind of a like evil repair bot or corrupted repair bot kind of thing.
Why
He reminds me of Fido from '86. I don't know if you guys have seen that anime. If you haven't, you should check it out. It is an incredible anime. Really, really great story. I love it. They have this character. His name is Fido. He's a robot dog that carries supplies. He's a transport robot. And that's what this skin is reminding me of. It's Geb Fido. Not Geb. Kepri. Kepri Fido.
It's evil. Could it not just be nice?
It's
a friendly
there's like a
robot.
little
too
bit
many
of
nice
evilness
skins
to the
already.
voice pack if you hear kind of like I don't know, like one of those robots who's like they think they know what's best for you, but you know and
then is this 4 additional prisms?
I think
of
it's
this?
3 prisms, and I don't know what
Okay.
the last thing is, to be honest.
Okay.
So we have Kep Boy.
Kep boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice wide variation. Then there's also.
He kind of looks like
Hot
Yeah.
a soccer ball, a football. Hot Rod.
With
Ooh, I
some
like that.
sick flames.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's
And
go.
then Bling.
Yeah.
This one's sick.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Yeah. This turned out very,
Oh
very
my
sparkly.
goodness.
Very sparkly.
He's just bedazzled. Bedazzled Kepri. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no, man. I thought they were going to have a Sylvanas skin, though. Did I misremember? Maybe. It's been a minute.
So,
shiny.
Okay, now we know
It's,
what's going
it's
to
pretty
be the 2 missing skins for the event. Now we can go and purchase the ones that we were going to purchase. The Mulan for sure, the Nut one for sure. Those are 2 brand new skins. And then I think I can wait for the other ones, honestly. The classic ones, like Fire Lord Ozai Niza. I can wait for that one. I can wait for the what was the other one? Vulcan, Chef Vulcan. I can't wait for that one as well to get the classic one. I really only want the green one out of that, those prisms. So I can't get it unless I buy the whole thing. So I just want to use the regular one or the green one. So I'll just stick with the green, regular one. I mean, and wait for it to be on the classic chest so I can use my gems to get it. And the other one was Gil Goosey's rejected woman. I'm blanking out on her name right now. Ishtar. I can wait on that one. That was another classic too. Half of that, even more than that now. The majority of that whole Traveler Saga thing event has just classic skins. So I'm just probably gonna get all the new ones.
The voice pack's really good on it.
Mulan for sure.
What is the other reward? I don't even remember. I'm sorry.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, it is the other. I guess we do have all.
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
Ulu.
This one's.
I forgot about.
Uwu kept 9,000.
This one.
And this one actually has different effects than
hilarious.
the base.
Okay.
That's hilarious. Look at the little face right here. He's looking great.
Okay.
So all of
Ooh.
these are, part of the
solar
traveler.
cans,
You'll
like-
get them all, and it is the reward traveler. So you have to have 6 battle banners to unlock this.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't buy it directly right now. That's the only way to get it.
dope.
If you want to get it after the event's over, then we will sell it individually. But this is going to be your best deal to get it because you'll get 6 other things basically for the same price.
Yeah.
So keep in mind you can get 2 battle banners for
That's
free. Cool. So then you just need to, buy for it other things if you want to get to that and not get the whole event, or you can just get the whole event.
Awesome.
And we should definitely
A disco ball?
check
Yeah,
those out
he
in
looks
game
like a
little bit
disco
later 'cause they
ball.
are
When the
sick.
bling
I'll
one?
get to do it
Yeah.
as we continue talking.
Also, actually, before we do that, can you
Bedazzled
go
disco
to
ball.
Yeah.
the store featured section?
Casper.
Sorry, I actually have like just a bunch of random sales stuff this week. I apologize.
What was it specifically?
We will have the Yule Fest.
Oh, Yule Fest is back.
Store special.
Yes.
Yes, sorry.
So I'm just scared
Excuse me.
of showing stuff because
Yeah.
you tell me off.
So Christmas in July, for people that missed Yule Fest last year, you will be able to buy all for the Yule Fest event from last year and then get everything from that event at a discount. This is dynamic. If you own parts of it already, you'll get a further discount on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you missed out on the Yule
that's
Fest stuff
cool.
from last year, Christmas in July is like a consistent like joke
true. Yeah,
meme
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Chat's asking. Maybe it's not as popular outside of the States, but so we do have the Yule Fest buy all coming
Alrighty.
back for people that missed that and want to take part of that. So
Take a look at those.
last note on purchasable stuff.
Yes.
We have ending tomorrow morning is our Smite summer sale. So if you want to take advantage of 25% off skins, water market
all
stuff,
right.
chests,
I'll pay
and
full
the prison
price.
chests,
It's all good.
that will be running from until tomorrow morning, sometime Eastern. So this
That's
is basically your
today.
last day to take advantage of the sales that are going on. So if you want to buy things, there's no time like the present.
That's today. Yeah.
Leslie, we have a couple other new features in the game. One of them, which I can't really show off, so I'm just going to tell you that it's there.
Yeah.
What is this?
Kellen has done the hard work, and it is a lot of work.
The community is
It was actually a lot
A
of work.
lot
To
of
be
work.
clear, I don't think this was something that we didn't want to do. It was just something that takes time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the community's been asking for it. And we've finally done it.
Colin, aka
and
Coochie
directed
Lane.
taunts.
Coochie Lane.
We'll be making their triumphant return to Smite with this update.
Yep.
So for
what?
those of you who don't,
I missed it.
yes.
And the community's been asking for it, and we've finally done it.
And directed taunts will be making their triumphant return to Smite with this update.
Yep.
So for those of you who don't know,
Directed taunts.
gods have specific voice lines that are targeted at other specific gods, specific taunts.
Oh,
And those will be back in the game as of this update.
Yes.
So if you notice stuff not working
hell
properly,
yes.
please let us know. There's a lot that we did. Seems like everything's working from what we have
Nice.
tested.
Yeah, this is
Now
like-
you can
But it's
talk
huge.
to
It,
God.
it touches a
Like,
lot of
yes.
different gods and skins. So if you know something's not working, please let us know, and we can update it relatively quickly. Kellen, awesome to get that in. Another
Colin.
thing, are you in game right now, or
What do you need?
if you're not in game, we can
No.
we can go in game
I
first.
just went into Gab to try and set up for that, but we can do something else.
No, we can do the. We'll wait. I'll show you.
It is volleyball. Sorry.
Yeah, look,
Look at that. That's cool.
it's great. It's so.
Oh, yo, hey. Claps. Clappies, man, in the chat,
Good.
in the comments.
And this is
giant
different than normal. 'Cause, like,
I gotta
volleyball.
go back and
if you
check it.
dash with him, sorry, go.
I'll go
just real
back.
quick.
Okay, yeah.
Like he still does like the normal transform the way he did.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Whereas all the other skins, they're using like that dash transform as the
ball.
The ball.
Yeah, yeah.
So this one they were like, no, he has a ball. He should throw the ball. And we're like, okay, cool. So I just thought that was an awesome little.
So I was going to switch to the other skin real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah,
So I was
go
like,
do that,
hang on,
yeah.
I need to see the other version.
Hell yeah. Excellent call there, Killjoon.
I'll real quickly
Or
mention
whoever let him
we
know on
fixed, this was a
Shout out to
specific
you, thank
request
you.
from some controller players. We fixed a navigation issue for the store, for the item store, where if there wasn't an
Crazy
item
shit,
directly
man.
in the row below your current item, you couldn't move down rows. You have to like go over to a row with something to go down. That should be fixed now, and you should be able to just move up and down without needing to have an item below you. So that should be an improvement for console store navigation.
Okay.
There are a bunch of other smaller, but yeah, they all have the. It's
I'm like, which ball do I want to throw? That's part of the fun. That's
Yeah.
the part of the
He knows.
So yeah, I think
Awesome.
Cool little extra.
Cool little
I
extra.
did
Let's
see
go.
a quick question of do any of the new skins
Let's
have
go.
directed taunts or only old skins? I am fairly certain we've been recording
pretty
directed
sure.
taunts on all of our skins, so all the new skins should have them too. Because when we were like doing new voice actors and everything, we had like a whole script out with directed taunts. We just couldn't put them in the game until now. So
Hey, okay. Hello.
Also, are you in the main menu or?
I wonder if Bastet and Awilix is gonna have an interaction like, I'm the better cat girl, or I'm the community's favorite cat girl, or something like that. It'd be funny if they have that interaction between the two.
Okay, so if you go to the profile loadout, so like let's say music packs be a good example.
Okay, I'm there. Music packs, and then
announce packs.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
announcer
that
packs. Okay, we'll do that one too.
So you
He's
can
like,
now
F your music packs.
equip
I'm
multiple
going announcer
items
packs.
of any given type,
Okay.
You can what?
and then it will equip multiple. So you can now equip multiple items of any given type,
Okay.
and then it will randomly select
Killing spree.
which one is played at the start of each map.
Yes. Yes. Finally, this was added into the game. You don't even have to choose shuffle yourself. You just hit equip and it does it for you. Oh my gosh. Yes. Finally, I can do this. I can select multiple wards, multiple skins, and just have it rotate on its own. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Thank you.
The team's been. This was Charlie, right?
This is Charlie.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie thing.
So there is not a just randomized between all of them, because we found that most people actually didn't want to use.
No, you don't want
their
all of them.
stuff.
Nope,
You
no,
want to
not all
choose.
of them.
I like these three. I want
Yeah.
these four.
So, and
Yeah.
this is all of the profile cosmetics, I
W.
believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can set multi-equipped, and then it'll randomize between them at the start of each match.
Hell yeah.
And this is on a per match basis. This is not like on a per use basis or whatever. So just worth calling that out. And then, but you can do announcer packs. You can do music packs. I think all of the things in here. There may be one.
yeah,
thing
all
you
the
can't do.
profile loadout.
Cool. I'm not going to go firm chat because you'll get leaks.
Can you select all things? You do have to go through and manually select all the ones that you want.
But then once you equip them, they'll stay.
They'll
up.
stay equipped unless you unequip them.
Unless you,
yeah.
that's cool. That's fine. That's exactly what it's really needed.
Yeah, this was Charlie. Charlie made this happen.
Showers.
Shout out to you, Charlie. Hey, thank you, brother. Hell
They've
yeah.
been working on some little bits and pieces here. Like seeing that come through and the audio, the taunt stuff too.
That's the thing. I think that
Making the
Joint
quality
Fourth
of
July
life
as well. Get that.
yeah.
feel
I mean,
even
it was
better
short
for the
recording,
player.
and we're
Yeah, I
still
know
getting a
those
lot of
stuff.
great stuff done.
Especially those
And,
old heads, man.
I feel like, there's always a lot of work that we can do to make the game better. But I think that like now
For sure.
more of the things that people feel are missing are more of these like little polish things versus like
quality of life
core
stuff.
game things are just like not working or not there. There's obviously things we want to continue to make better. Don't get me wrong, but like I think that like it's been good to have a little bit of time to address some of these longer standing community things and just continue to polish. So really appreciate everybody.
Hell yeah,
the
shout out to
last
the
stuff to talk
community, too.
about for this update is kind of some item stuff.
I can see
Yeah.
Uwu first, right?
Yeah. We can go ahead and look at this game first. It looks and the effects are different on Uwu versus the other prisms.
Well, we're going Bling first. Chat.
Okay, we'll go
That's
Bling
fine.
first.
Okay.
'Cause Bling.
Take a gander at them.
Look at that. Go for that. Okay.
Okay. Or there's the
so
disco
shiny.
ball one.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's golden variation.
that's pretty cool.
I don't have anyone to use my alarm.
You can spot
Myself.
them. Yeah.
Ooh,
So you got the
that's a pretty cool skull there he's got. I like it.
There we go. Okay.
It reminds me of Gears of War. That's what that looks like to me.
yeah.
I should have got cooldowns on this as well, but so there's the gold variation.
Yeah. And you can use some of the
circle
the
is
voice words
larger.
maybe or jokes or whatever.
I am the best. Confirm are performing adequately.
His voice pack reminds me of the freaking robot guy from Halo. Whenever you're having to use him, that terminal guy. I don't even remember his name, brother. He was this arrogant robot guy that you had to use as an ally, and I shot him many, many times because he was just so irritating. I was like, dude, just shut up. You couldn't shut him up either, and you just had to listen to his dribble and nonsense nonstop. I was like, oh, come on. Dude. He was just talking the entire time during that you're inside the Halo ring. It's towards the end of the game, and you have to reset some stuff or something. I don't really recall too well. I remember that annoying robot though. I remember him.
Little quiet in here because I have mine set to low.
Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet.
My bad, chat.
Yeah, it's the voice pack is actually, I think,
initiating termination protocol to resolve this discrepancy.
Okay, maybe he's a little bit more.
Yeah, it does sound like him.
he's just like a little bit evil, but like
Yeah.
cute evil. I don't know. I think it's a great voice pack. It's pretty.
Nah, I wouldn't say cute. Yeah, annoying evil.
Dying, so.
He does.
And then yeah, you gotta look at the woo, and then we'll talk items.
Okay. Is it gonna be talking all?
God, look at what a day.
All uwu and whatnot, like.
Part of my job was looking at Uwu.
Can I tell you my energy drink conundrum this week?
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the Monster Ultra Red, White, and Blue, which is fine.
Hey, America, Patriot, let's go. Hell yeah. 250 birthdays
But
we just had 5 days ago.
On the show,
we're stocking it instead of the Ultra Wild Passion.
And you're out of the World Cup now, so who cares?
I've lost interest in soccer. I won't care for another 4 years.
You ordered the moment you
No,
lost.
because U.S. lost. Probably because U.S. lost. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible display of embarrassment. Oh my lord. I don't even want to get into that because that was not the team that I was happy and excited to cheer for. That was a whole other team. Ah, they deserve all the smoke they get. They deserve to lose for sure too.
Lost, it was over. Yeah, the fun.
That's all I'll say.
But hey, NBA Summer League started, and Hawks draft picks look good. So, but yeah.
France beat Morocco today. They're the first team to enter semifinals, right? I haven't really been keeping up with the games or watching them live, I should say. So I've been out here touching grass and ish. Oh yeah, 2-0. Yeah, France beat Morocco. They're the first team to qualify to the semis. Oh, and then Colombia lost 2 last night or Tuesday. Oh, that was another one. Don't even get me started, man. Holy moly. Tomorrow, Spain and Belgium. Yo, is Spain, si no se pone las pilas, Bélgica lo va a sacar. Ooh, Saturday's going to be a great one. I think that might be the best one. England versus Norway. Ooh. It'll be wild. It'll be wild, brother. Okay. Let's continue. Y'all don't give a ish about the World Cup.
You know, at first I was excited because I was like, oh, 4th of July, sweet. And then I'm like, man, I just don't like this flavor as much as I like the Ultra Wild Passion. So I'm hoping that once we drink through this, that we'll go back to stocking the Ultra Wild Passion, but we'll see.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
So now we've got the Uwu variation
The Uwu one.
as well.
Yeah. And you can see it's got the extra little, like particle effects in it, in the roll.
Yeah.
I see
and
it.
then
I see it.
the Resurrect also looks like a donut.
Functions.
Yeah, you got your
He's a gear.
instead of the
Oh, it
skull.
looks like a donut. It is a donut.
Yeah.
And it's got different audios, yeah.
Performing adequately.
Yeah, and like the extra, I don't know. It's just, normally we don't change the FX very much for the prisms, but this one they were just like, I don't know, the skull just doesn't fit. We got to do a little.
That makes sense. That makes sense when you're doing it.
Gotta be a
Kind of
little
fun.
bit cuter.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at skins
go.
finally. Now, you did mention we did have a few things
Yeah,
to go
if
over.
you're still in game, we can just, or did you just leave?
Oh, no, I can be good.
So just real quick,
Cappy-
there is a new item in this update.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello?
Ethereal Staff is making its triumphant return.
Oh my gosh! Hey, Steph! Hey, Steph is back! Hey, Steph is back! Yes! Yes! Hey, Steph, baby! They heard me! They heard me, chat! They're bringing back E-Staff. I'll say it was just for me. I'll say it was just for me. And hog all the glory. Oh my lord. He also sounds like the AI arrogance from Dating Sim. Oh yeah, that's right. Being a mob is difficult. He does sound like him. 343 Guilty Spark. Oh, that was the name of the android robot guy that we had to use. Oh, that was annoying. That guy was annoying. But he does sound like the AI arrogance from Dating Sim. You right, brother. Hell yeah. E-Staff is back though, baby. E-Staff is back.
I have missed this item dearly.
Hey, brother. You and me too. You and me. We have been missing this item. I have been asking for this item for the longest time ever. Anytime I have a chance to bring it up, I say, we need E-Staff in the game. We've had all these changes made, all these base stat changes. E-Staff needs to come. We need E-Staff in the game. And they heard me. They heard me, chat. E-Staff, you all will now get to experience the greatness of Ethereal Staff, aka E-Staff.
I don't know if anybody else has missed this item as much as me.
I did, Kilgoon. I missed it, brother. I did.
But I am stoked.
Oh my gosh, it's back. It's back. There it is. In all its glory. Ethereal Staff. It has 60 intelligence, 250 max health, and 15 tenacity. I think that's one of the items that has the highest tenacity. Hell yeah, let's go. Ability hit a god. Let me see. Steal 6% max health and mana from a single target. Triggers once per ability. Stacks last 60 seconds. And stacks decay one at a time. Yes! E-Staff is back, baby. E-Staff is back. Oh yeah. Kefers, you about it. E-Staff, all main frontline support characters that I'm gonna be playing are gonna get E-Staff, man, because they're mana hoggers. They consume mana like holy moly. And how much does it cost? $25.50. Hey, it's pretty cheap too. Hey, if you ain't getting E-Staff, you're missing out. Get this item. It is freaking great. And now it has intelligence. Before it didn't even have a lick of power, mana or magical power. Before it was just a protection item. I think it just had health. Was it a CC reduction item? I think. Yeah, that's why they gave it tenacity. It used to be some CC. And did it give it magical power? I don't even remember. I think it did. I don't know. It's back though. That's the point, baby. E-Staff is back. E-Staff is here.
Some Ethereal Staff.
We're all about to enjoy it.
This works the same as Ethereal Staff did. It's my one, basically, except it's got tenacity on it. Did it have tenacity on it? That's my one. I guess
yes. It can't.
How could it?
It might have had CCR.
Yeah,
it had CCR. I remember that.
Yeah. So
I will say there is an ICD on this item as well, because that was one thing I was asking a little bit earlier on to Austin, because I was like, wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is an ICD. We missed it.
It's actually on the item itself.
I think it's 50 seconds.
ICD internal cooldown. There, internal cooldown. I was just going through it in my mind. ICD, what in God's name is that? And then my gears were gearing. Got it. Internal cooldown. All right, cool. Gotcha. Let's go.
Yeah, you'll see it on the UI.
So you'll see actually on there there's an ICD of 15 seconds, but this will give you a stack every time you use an ability. It's still 6% max health, and the stacks fall off one at a time, as you can see falling down here. But after the ICD comes up, I'll do it here just to show you I only got one stack still, but now it's two stacks.
Two stacks.
So it's back and it's buffed.
Yes.
I would class it with tenacity on it too.
Yep.
I think it's quite good, but
Tenacity
we'll see how people feel.
Hey, we need this item. Rush first item. Oh, I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted because if we rush it, if everybody starts rushing it, because I'm telling y'all this item is great. Plus now it has 60 intelligence, which hello is a lot. Not compared to the other ones, of course. However, for what it does, 60 is a lot. It has 250 max health and 15 tenacity. And you can steal max health and max mana from your freaking enemy target. Oh my if everyone starts rushing it, it's gonna get too much attention, and it's gonna get nerfed. I'm conflicted. That's why I'm conflicted, you guys. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna play it as much as I can before it gets nerfed. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to face the facts. If this item takes off like I've been saying it needs to, it's gonna get hit. It's gonna get the stick, you guys. It's gonna get too much attention. Some player hate is gonna be like, "Oh, frontliners now get E-step. Oh no, they're so powerful." Player hater. So play it before it gets got.
About it.
Yeah.
Tenacity is pretty good, and it's just a lot of health if you're hitting a tankier target. So
for sure, and also be able to strip health away from tankier targets, like you said. Even
so you get
target
more.
6%, it's still 6%.
Also, item stuff.
Yes.
So I just want to touch on this one super quick. I think we feel like we understand that like the carries in general, we probably need to look a little bit more at.
Specifically like attack damage carries.
Nerf them.
Yeah.
Physical.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Physical.
I'm fine with them.
The one thing that we were able to get into this update was some a slight tweak to Executioner to try and make Executioner a little bit of a better choice. We can look at that item in particular.
Yep.
So I just want to say, like, we have not forgotten about
what happened. Okay.
Attack damage carries. I think that probably but basically, like, it stacks one attack quicker now.
Yeah, we moved it down to 4 stacks, and we increased the percentage protection, so you're not losing.
So overall, 4 hits will get you to the max rather than 5, and it'll ramp up a little bit more, a little bit early. This is the one thing.
It's a little more attack speed too, I think, right?
Wasn't it 3 basic?
So just the one thing that we have in this patch for carries, I just want to talk about that because I think that people are like, oh, it's mage meta, you can only play mages, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
I think that we just are aware of the feedback
everyone
on
gets their
carries
time.
Are looking into that.
That's
The
all I
bigger
gotta
arc
say.
of work though for balance for this update has been
Follow DPSers, junglers, ADCs. Y'all had the reigns way too long, in my opinion. Way too long.
around protection items.
Yes.
Do you want to kind of give the TLDR on that? Maybe we can look at just like one item, and then we'll save most of the balance for Friday. But just give it.
The specific numbers we can go over later. I'm sure people in PTS will go through all the protection items and find every change they can.
Yeah.
But the overall goal here is we wanted to get rid of a bunch of the percent protections from items. So like Freya's Tears, Draconic Scale, Dwarven Plate, and Berserker Shield, I think all had it.
Are they going to leave?
And a lot of our tankier builds, you basically needed to have 2. Or like maybe even 3
possibly
of those
4
items. So our thought
More like 5 to even feel useful, man. Saying, man. Y'all saying frontliners are too OP right now. Y'all just play haters.
thought is basically to be like feel really tanky in Smite 2. You basically had to like get 2 of those items. So you looked at them. We took the percentage protections out. They're all still in the game. They all have passives that are pretty similar to what they were before. But we've turned them into just base prots now. And then we looked at like how much were those actually granting you in most like the popular builds they were in. And we wanted it basically a lot of them, just the item themselves was giving you like 25 to 30 extra protections off of its passive alone. So we wanted to give its passive something that's a little bit similar, but also look at all of our other protection items to make them a bit more competitive with it. So there's a lot of different protection items that are buffed. Some of them are like omni prod items, especially like particularly low prod items. So like
take that.
Amanita Charm, for example, is one of them. It's like a very low prod item. We brought it up a little.
Well, that's because y'all nerfed and killed it. That's why it's not popular anymore, man. Y'all banned it in Assault. Y'all reduced the speed of healing. And I think the amount of healing that you get too. Y'all just... Y'all axed it. But hey, I understand why you had to do that. I respect it. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
A little bit.
But hey, if it's tankier and buffer, Might add it more into my builds now. We'll see.
Also, in particular, like specific counter items. So items that only have one type of protection or skew really heavily towards one type of protection are coming up more than the Omniprod items are in general. So the goal here is you can get about as tanky as you could before,
right,
without having to build specifically into those percentage prod items.
Gotcha. So most percentage primes have kind of had adjustments. There's a few that are still around, from my understanding.
I think all of the percentage prod items are gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
we've changed their passives in some way.
Okay.
And now we are, like, their base prots. The other items have been brought up to compete with them. So basically, the idea is you should be able to build like however you want to and still feel tanky for building tanky.
Right.
As opposed to
it's more raw prots than just percentage.
Yeah, because before I think you're running into things where like you
now
build
you can diversify your build actually, instead of just building the same ish over and over again. That gets stale. At least for me. I like to build my own stuff.
Yeah.
But they're pretty low tank stats, so you would just lose to somebody who built the correct tank stat item. Right? So that's the feeling we want to get rid of is the less like tankier items. We want them to feel like they're competitive with the tanky items.
Gotcha. Example I can show you real quick is Freya's Tears.
Yeah, Freya's Tears is a good
one. Main thing on this is you can...
Okay. Now has 30 physical protection, 35. Okay, the CDR is still there. That's great. On 25% of your health lost, you get plus 15 physical and magical protections for 5 seconds. Can stack up to 2 times, so it's 30. Wow. So an extra 30. So would that mean if you use 50% of your health? That's the double stack? Because the first stack is at 25. The second one would be at 50, I would suppose. That would be the thing. How much does it cost? 2,600? So you get an extra 30 of both for 5 seconds when you get half of your health taken away. So 30, that'd be 60 and 65 for 5 seconds. God damn.
You can see the magical and physical protections have increased ever so slightly on those as well.
You have to survive though during those 5 seconds. It could help. It could help. It could help. I really like this one for the CDR, honestly. That's it. The extra protections are just bonuses.
Also, it's lost the passive has changed. Instead of giving you a percentage, it's now going to be 15 flat physical and magical protections for 5 seconds and can stack up to 2 times.
Yeah.
So if you get nuked for 50% of your health, you can have this twice as effective. So
okay, yeah, I was right. It is. You get at half health, you get the 60 magical. Oh, wait, 30. Yeah, 60 and 65.
You'll be getting 30 physical and 30 magical protections on
That means
top.
the Orban plate got changed too. And
that's just Freya's Tears. Yeah. I think if you want like another one that's like spicy, I guess. Just not
pick one.
This one we didn't even actually improve the protections on, but just to an example of we looked at all the protection items is Eye of Providence.
Eye
of Providence.
Yeah. Well, this is different.
That was the ward one, right? 30 physical and magical protections. 250 max health. Destroy a ward, you get 50 gold. Well, you already get 50 gold anyways for destroying a ward. Is that an extra 50 you get? So that's 100 gold that you get for destroying a ward. Hey, I'll take those extra 50 bucks. You know, what did the other one say? Gain a sentry ward. If there is no consumable slot, gain a sentry ward and restart timer the next time one is open. You get a sentry ward every 2 minutes? A free sentry ward every 2 minutes. Probably don't need to buy sentry wards now if I use this item. Interesting.
But sure.
Yes, we didn't actually increase the protections on this.
Oh, we
this
buffed.
is just no longer. This is no longer a active item.
Yep.
Instead, we're just giving you a sentry ward every 120 seconds.
Yeah.
And if
Yo, that's even better. I was about to say this is gonna make me think about what to add in my active slot. It's not an active anymore. Yo, that's huge. For real. Hey, yo, Wars Win Games. I can get this item now, for sure. Because I was not going to get this over Stampede or before they killed Heart with Charm, that one. Or the Boar one, Cersei's Hexstone, or that one. Or any of the other ones that I use normally. Now that it's not a freaking active, hello, Eye of Providence. Your stocks are looking mighty tasty there. I'm about to invest. Invest in Eye of Providence. I like that. Plus, I enjoy warding too. It's great. It's going to be useful. Yo. A thought just popped into my noggin. If this is just a big if pro players and pro teams, each player gets this item, you get 5 free sentry wards every 2 minutes. Just saying. You can get some extra regular wards and then have some sentries there too. Or if you don't even want to buy a sentry ward or a regular ward, get this item and you will get vision for you and your team. And if you quintuple it times 5, map vision across the entire map. Big brain, yup. It is. Look at that. I'm pretty sure a pro player or a team might have already concocted this idea. If not, hello, there you go. You're welcome. I'll take some royalties. Because that is big brain, man. Because you can only get away with this in the pro scene like that. Or a team comp when everybody's communicating. Yeah. This item is going to go hard on those team comps. Holy moly. They might make it back into an active if it goes really good. We'll have to see though. I mean, people would really have to lean into this strategy. And if it takes off, like I think it could, because having vision for free, dude, that's powerful. Every team is going to be adopting this as well because they'll have to. It'll be necessary. If the enemy team, all 5 players have this item and they have constant vision, sentry vision too, they can destroy your wards. Sentry wards, man. You're going to have to run this too. That's going to be the only way to counter ward them, is to have your own sentry wards and then maybe even purchase some extras depending on how many wards get placed by the enemy team. I'm just thinking big here. Macro. This is a really, really powerful item now that it's no longer an active. And if teams really go lean in on this vision thing, they're going to have an easier time winning. Because if I thought about it, I'm pretty sure at least one other person has thought about it from the pro players. And if they all probably get in on it, or someone doesn't get in on it and the rest of them do, they're going to be completely mollywopped just on information and intel gathering alone. I think that's huge, man. Y'all might be skipping out on this and ignoring the importance and value that this item is going to have now. Holy moly. I like it.
You don't have a consumable slot, we give it to you when that consumable slot opens and then restart the cooldown. So this is becoming a... Like, we're looked at all the protection items for, like, what feels weak about them, what might make them more competitive.
Yeah.
Not necessarily straight buffs, but, like, try and keep them competing with the
inadvertently.
other slots.
Yeah, that's a straight buff to me.
Good example there. We will go through the entire list, by the way, on Friday. You can play around on the PTS today. There's still going to be minor changes, and some things may not be fully in the PTS. That's why we're not going to go through every single data number here. Plus, we've got other things to do ready for the update rather than sit here and go for every number today, unfortunately, with everything that's going on. So
that's cool, man.
Keep an eye on that. We will see some changes to other items too.
Hey, that's spicy. That's a big
I think
change coming to the game.
By and large, you know, you should feel as tanky in this world as you might have last update if you were building optimally with the percent.
Yeah. The idea is that most of the tanks should feel about what they felt when they had really good builds.
Yeah. And
which is tanky. Like, to be fair,
it is quite tanky.
I think a lot of the high level players are probably like, why did you just buff tanks? They're all going crazy right now because tanks are pretty tanky at the high level.
Yeah.
It's really just, I think there's a bunch
properly.
of like this mid-level gap where if you build specific, like if you build items that have protections, you want to feel tanky.
Yep.
And sometimes you didn't because you just didn't build properly. So, and I think that's
they were just
what we
doing
want
way
to
too
get rid
much
of, because
damage.
there shouldn't be like a, no, you have to build properly to feel tanky at all. Like that's what we're trying to solve here. So.
Okay. So keep an eye out for all those changes as we go through. Is there anything else we've got? We could take some questions.
And you have to combine freaking protections with health in order to feel remotely useful and frontlining and tanky. Now you don't really necessarily have to go into both that much like you used to before.
Let me make sure I didn't miss anything from my list.
Hold up. I know the team did do me a favor and put a couple of minor things in. A couple of things that Kellen did as well, real quick. Thor Ultimate Takeoff and Hammer Spin sounds are easier to hear if you're in range now. Increased the Thanatos Ultimate Screech attenuation and added the original tail to the sound. And fixed some issues with sound effects for playing for the Sylvanas and Sun Wukong global emotes that people have complained about. There's also been a couple of bug fixes for Totem taking incorrect percent health damage at times, and fixed Dansborough clones chasing jungle wisps. I think that was a good.
That's kind of fun.
That's
I
funny.
wish that would have stayed. I'm not going to lie.
I missed it. I never saw that.
And seeing those wisps run off, chase them away. Just a couple of minor notes.
To explain Totem, it was percent health things were hitting it as if you hit both health bars of percentage health.
Oh, okay.
So
gotcha.
So it was, you're getting basically double effect of any percent health thing on the Totem. So,
damn.
One other thing that is going to be in this patch, I don't know if it's in PTS, but is the teleport target stuff?
It isn't here, and I will go to it because I did quickly cut away from it because I wasn't sure if that was going in.
Yeah, it is going to be it. So I forgot to put it on the note that I had, but we'll take a look at that in a second. We'll take a question while we're booting up to look at that. Any news on when we'll get a scoreboard fix? We shipped a server fix last night, which should have fixed the scoreboard issues. Apologies, it took us a little while to track it down. We shipped a couple things that did not successfully fix it, but this does seem to be the thing. So it was it ended up being tied to some work we were doing on some like AI stuff in the background, it turns out.
Like bot behavior.
Yeah, like bot behavior stuff.
We say AI, I never
in
my game.
As in God AI.
Bot AI stuff that we were doing in the background.
Oh, never mind.
So apologies for that. We had thought that it was tied because we had also made a bunch of changes to the scoreboard itself in this update.
We were doing display changes.
We were doing the display ordering changes and stuff, and we thought that was what had broken it, but it was the bot AI stuff. So apologies.
It's cool, man. I missed it, so it's going to skid off my back.
Yes, Cullen will be on in PTS. But not his aspect.
Yes, he should be available, but not his aspect.
We say that all the time. And
we actually checked this time, so maybe
it is available now already.
We should have.
I'll go for these two when it's on. Okay,
I like to call him
if it is, it is.
Enjoy the fun if it is. I'll showcase this real quick in game, but this was something to do with the basically just a little.
Yeah, so people get confused, specifically when you have lane pushers and you teleport to your pushers, where the hell you're going to go when you go through your porter. So this will now update to say teleport to tower versus teleport to
I see it.
Whatever the pushers.
I see it. It was right here. Bam, right there. You know, see that ish?
To say teleport to tower versus
boom. Teleport to tower right there. That's what it tells you. Yo, that's great. Round of applause. Excellent feedback. Small yet very, very significant.
Teleport to whatever the pusher's name is, I forget. And change the little image. So it's a minor thing, but it's just to kind of help you understand where you're going to go when you go.
I think that's huge, man. That's a great thing.
Aspect is not on, Kevin says, so thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So again, it's a relatively minor thing, but it's just one of those little like quality of life things that's in there.
Yeah.
We have to do Xing Tian Taunt, by the way, while we're on Xing Tian.
Be quiet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Be quiet.
It is you who must fight, even when you cannot win.
Yeah, his
What was
helmet.
that last bit?
He's got his little boink.
I cannot kill
his
by
helmet now.
steel.
And then he's blowing it back up.
I didn't see the
his
animation and
helmet.
just heard him ripping, and I was like, "Wait, why is he ripping?" Okay.
Before he had an animation like that, but we've added sound to the whole thing. So
What can they accomplish?
Sticks his thumb in his mouth to
Yeah.
blow his head back up. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Thanks,
That's
Colin. That was fun.
That's a great addition.
Yeah, awesome. So
Xing Tian is going to be a fantastic addition to the
PTS
roster.
should be live now, people are saying. So if you are done watching us and just want to go mess around with it, welcome to do so.
What can help you keep
We'll be back
on
with
it?
full balance stuff on Friday. But we can answer a few more questions here before before we go.
Hello. Let's go.
Somebody's talking about the Bastet issue with your one getting canceled. That we do have a fix for that. I believe that is it will either be in this update or in a hotfix. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is for
I
it.
think that's in this update.
Okay.
Is the current plan.
Excuse me. Hydrate
Teaser
up.
for
Don't forget.
Cullen
Drink
aspect. We gave
water.
a teaser for the Cullen aspect, but I think it changed since then. So because we tried a couple things for Cullen aspect.
Yeah, I don't know what to give. This also isn't my character. I would feel bad.
I don't know.
The teaser and
I don't know. Like he's even angrier. I don't know. But
That's true, man. What do you give him as an aspect, man?
Yeah. We'll talk.
He
about
already
that more
does a lot of damage. He can be played in every role.
This has been, I think, one of the more challenging aspects of design. Like
mage.
Most of these aspects recently, like the first thing we try ends up being pretty fun, or at least like something close to the first
He's
thing.
already tanky.
Whereas with Cullen, this is like our third different real design direction that we've tried, and it seems like it's actually like going in a good direction.
Yeah, they've been somewhat similar mostly. I think there was one that was a bit different.
Yeah,
maybe you could turn him into a mage, man.
No, this doesn't work.
Have him use actual mana.
Yeah, basically
and then do.
I think the challenge with Cullen is that he's such
damage, or
he's such
ability
a very
strength
specific
damage.
character that's designed in a very specific way that like breaking
or make him
any
intelligent so he can be a
convention in
mage.
it can feel
I don't
very
know, man.
bad.
I'm just spitballing out here.
There was a lot of iteration on his aspect.
So a question about God percent protection increases on like their gods in general. Are we going to be revisiting those at all? With these
No,
changes?
just items.
Just items for now.
Yeah, for like god protections, those are just.
Well, some of them
inherent
do
to
have
their
percent
kit.
protection. I think is the argument of like, could this see them be really strong now? because
Maybe.
of the percent- Okay.
I mean, I think that's okay. The idea is that you're not getting. So like, we did take out the percentage protections from these items, and those gods scaled off the percentage protections from those items. It wasn't additive; they were multiplicative already. So any of those gods already could build those items, then use their ability and have just as much protections now. So the idea is
like
we're
an
taking
indirect
down
nerf.
the percent protections from items, and then we're bringing up the items to compete with them. We're not trying to be like, oh, every item is just way stronger. It's like, okay, you had to weigh, am I taking Draconic Scale or Amanita Charm in a build? Generally, you were picking Draconic Scale, right? So we're saying Omni Charm needs a buff because you can take it separately, right? So the idea is to make them more competitive with each other. People who have percentage protection in their kits might get a little buff, but it's probably not as much as you think because like there's opportunity cost of one item versus another one.
Yeah,
so.
always. And that's the natural thing.
Also, people are asking about.
order
I don't believe
of
erosion or brawlers got changed, so I guess those are still providing.
There's a couple that we didn't change. I think there's one that we want to change eventually that we haven't.
Okay.
But it comes down
Which
to
one?
what we felt weaker. A lot of the single prod items are getting more buffs. Most of the items we looked at decided on a buff for. There were a couple that we felt the passive was very strong and we didn't want to change it, or we want to change the passive eventually, but we don't have time for this update. So
means next time, man.
Asking about anti-heal items for auto attackers. I know we've mentioned that in the past. It is something that
Poison dagger
not going to be in this update, I believe, but I do know the team is looking at options for
Witchblade
physicals and anti-heal at some point.
Yeah.
I see a question from Genetics. Would we rule out bringing back old items like Thebes, Sovereignty, Heartward, Silver Branch, Stormseeker, specifically Silver Branch, Stormseeker, because they were good variety for ADCs?
No.
So I think I'll let you answer, but like just in general on the
Not aura.
aura prots, I think we've been more negative on aura prots so far.
yeah, I would not. I don't want to
Unfortunately,
bring
man.
auras back because I feel like if auras exist in a powerful form, supports just become the aura whale. Like you just role
that's
becomes
true.
you pick the aura item, you do.
And if you don't pick it, you're just
I'm not
gonna
against
get
like
flamed
having
forever.
a tank come into a fight and like be sort of a utility aura person. Like I think actives are sort of meant to solve that, or they were. So I do want like. I think we could. I'm not against bringing any item back, right? Like we could bring Sovereignty back, but I wouldn't want Sovereignty to be an aura. If it came back, I'd want it to be something like, here's an active that like every 60 seconds you can provide an aura, or like something to that effect.
A conditional aura, pseudo aura.
Because I do think if it's just an always on aura, every support buys all the aura items and they just become like they have a backpack of aura items and follow the team around and like that's what they contribute.
That's all they'll ever do.
I would rather have like
There's no
more
diversity
powerful
in
active
that.
effects
It's
for
really
them
not
to
that
use
fun
that
either.
are just more interesting for
At
them
least
to
for me,
use.
in my opinion.
As far as like Silver Branch, like those, I think we've looked at different items and thought about bringing them back. So I'm not against that at all.
Sorry, I'm picking it up real quick.
I like the explanation. Probably needs to refine it a little bit more. Maybe the chatter didn't like it. I don't know. I was fine with it. I'm not really bugging about it.
Why isn't her in the game yet? Since she's one of the easiest characters to support over. She's not one of the easiest characters to support over.
Not at all.
She has. And she's one of. Why isn't Hera in the game yet? Since she's one of the easiest characters to support
Hera.
over. She's not one of the easiest characters to support over. She has.
She's got Argy.
Argus is a pretty fully functioning pet. And pet AI is one of the things that we are still in the process of building out to be good enough to have pet AI characters. So that's one of the main reasons. Has some other difficulties around her too.
Yeah,
but,
I think her 1 and her 3 are pretty easy. Everything else is pretty difficult.
The polymorph
that randomly selects different things on the map is a bit harder than you might think. I think alt is a pet is always hard right now. We're still building our pet tech, so
Understandable, man.
It is 2:00.
I get it.
Which means it is time for
one more question.
Didn't care
every time.
Already, that we already here. That was fast.
Look, I can't do it, man.
You're gonna do 2 more questions. Now.
I don't remember.
Ghetto.
Try and set it up.
Any god changes this patch.
You got delayed. You get another question.
This is not the balanced show in general. We just want to talk about the item stuff because it's more like wide-reaching. But we do have quite a few.
It's a prelude of what's to come as well.
That we'll talk through on Friday.
Okay, neat. I wasn't sure if we were going to do that just because of the changes we're making again to items, but we are.
Yeah, it's mostly just targeting outliers from the previous base prots and mage items patch.
Gotcha.
So we're mostly targeting them right now. So
did I sing one the wall with the lads. At the game against Congo, I did. What a crazy game that was. But not at the pub on Sunday, I think, where I sat next to a Mexican guy and we debated football for hours. He just wouldn't stop yapping the whole time, and I wanted to rage, but we won the game.
That's right.
And now Norway.
That's right. England won, baby. Sí se pudo. Sí se pudo. For Inglaterra. Para Inglaterra. Yeah, let's go. I'm happy. I'm happy England won. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all won't understand how happy I am. Only those that understand can feel why I'm so happy. Because you are also as happy as I am that England won and Mexico lost. One of the most overrated teams, if not the most overrated teams in all of football and soccer, in my opinion. All right.
Why did we just get
his team plays tomorrow, right?
Because
let me see. England? They play tomorrow. Let me see. No, they play a Saturday. Saturday is when they play. Oh man. Hindu man must be happy
to bring
with his
all
country
the fun items
going as far as
I think all roles.
The question is more just like,
items.
I think this person was saying that they're more of a carry player and they want to more carry fun items.
I want to look at carries more too. I understand
he's having
how
a blast
feeling right now, so I do want to bring some of that back.
England,
England
won and
continued.
like USA lost.
Like the point
he's got
of
bragging rights in the office right now
is to have fun. Mm-hmm. I say this quite frequently because I think that
I'm with you, Kugun. I want to have fun too, man.
It's so easy to lose sight of, like, especially in competitive settings, right? Like,
can y'all hear that? No, y'all can't. All right, I just heard Charlie talking in my ear. Pause.
Even in a competitive setting, like, people are playing the game because they are having fun while being
man. That's why
right?
I play this game.
If something is just competitive for competitive
it.
sake, or if something is just like difficult for difficult sake, like, I think that doesn't have much longevity in the world, right? It's like at the core of it needs to be fun.
Yeah.
And so one of the big things we've been focusing on for the game for the past year has been like, what do we need to do to make the game more fun?
More fun, man.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I think that we've been
doing just
progressing steadily in that way. And the fact that people are like, well, I want more fun items. Cool, that's great. We want to give you more fun items.
E-Staff is fun, baby.
So, well, thanks for joining us today, Caps. Gilbert, as always, we'll be back on Friday to showcase more of the balance changes and take some more feedback and answer some questions. But on the same time, PTS is available, I believe, right now.
I'm just gonna mention this real quick because the only reason why I didn't answer this question is because we had talked about it before.
Yeah.
But the person's asking for a leaderboard or some way to check how many slots are open, and for casual players,
get him.
waste the limited time they have if it's no longer acquirable. Something that we're looking into. It's not something that we can do with the way that things are set up right now. I talked about this on a previous show. It's the only reason why I didn't really answer this question, but it's something that we are considering at least. But we just, the way the tech is set up right now, it's not like tracking it in real time. It's we go back afterwards and we run a query.
Dude, I'm pretty sure they ask these same questions like every show.
A bigger change for us to
he
do.
keeps giving them the same answer, and they keep asking the same question
We did a fun thing that we're continuing to iterate and improve on.
That will irritate me, man, at some point.
Looking at the AI games and how you're earning those things. And step 2, we'll be trying to introduce more fun ways for people to get involved and see exactly how those races are going.
Yeah, I just didn't want this person to feel ignored because they'd asked the question a lot of times and they'd gotten other people to pile in and help them ask. So I just real quick wanted to throw that in there.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in today. Check out Xing Tian on the PTS. Check out Kakolan on the PTS as well. And give us all your feedback regarding everything as always. And we'll see you on the battleground.
On the battleground. Ayo, Peach. Let's go, baby. Another excellent Titan Talk show filled with information, levity, and great new changes coming to the game. Shout out to you guys. Presenters, hosts, chat, I must bid you adieu, a good night. Thank you all for tuning in on this struggle stream session of today. Not in studio, not in the battle station at home. We are out trying this for the first time, out and about. And I hope you all enjoy this one. Shout out to the live gang, replay gang watching this in the future, and of course, the Lurk Squad. Take care, everybody. Appreciate your support. Thank you for all the chatters returning and new. Thank you for all the donations, chits, bits, cheers. I just mix up the words. Bleh. Hey, thank you, brother. Hopefully things turn out well. I'm gonna have to watch the replay on this to see how it turned out. Because I've been seeing this connection go woo, go like this. High and low. So I want to see for myself how great it looked, how bad it looked, how great I sounded, or how bad I sounded. Because I'm on a mic. A wireless mic. Oh, I'm a lot closer now. And I have some airplane earbuds. I did take my regular camera though. It's a portable one, a USB one. So I kept having issues with my laptop one. So I said, you know what? I'll just take my USB one. I'll take it with me, portable. And so test stream done, concluded. We have now travel streamed. Check that off the bucket list. We may do it again. We may not. We'll see how things turn out. Although I did enjoy it. This was a great new experience for me, and quite the ordeal. It was fun. I had a blast. I hope you all did too, and I hope it managed to come across to you all as well. I'm excited for the new changes to come. Xing Tian E-Staff, baby. And of course, the new Traveler skins as well. Shout out to y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Who is here? Thor is here. Thor. All right. I feel naked without my soundboard. Holy moly. Golly. I miss it. We'll be back in studio next week. I will be returning tomorrow. It's going to be pretty late though, so I won't be streaming more than likely. So I will catch you all on Money Day. If not Money Day, then on Tuesday, because I do have another RL work opportunity next week. I'll have to figure out when that's going to be. It's not going to be Tuesday though, because Tuesday I'm going to be playing Xing Tian, and I'll be streaming and hanging out with y'all. Take care, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Make sure to exercise, drink plenty of water, and stay hydrated. Eat healthy, nutritious meals. Get plenty of rest and sleep. Do not discard your cardio. Honor your rest days. And until we meet again, take care, everybody. It was a privilege and a pleasure serving you all. Until the next one. Peace. Peace. Much love.